Look at this map for me. This is yours. You guys play as if the only camps you can farm are your own. And you play as if the only enemy champions you can kill are the enemy laners. Do you want to know what the real difference is? This. The best junglers double the amount of camps they can farm by adding the enemy junglers' camps onto the map. And they play as if they can also kill the enemy jungler as well as the enemy laners. For example, in this game, Natty Nat is so far ahead of the enemy jungler. So what do you think he does after he farms his raptors? He runs at the enemy jungler in their blue buff, and Kiana can't believe it, so she just AFKs. She obviously knows she is dead without her flash and ultimate. Everyone chills, she would die anyway. And yeah, Natty Nat gets an easy kill. And what is the outcome of this game? Natty is 13-1, and the game ends in 22 minutes. In this game, Chasik wins a fight topside and kills the enemy Lee Sin and Leona, so what should he do now? Well, Lee Sin didn't have his red buff, so why not just go in and take it? Well, yeah, that's what he does. Later in this game, his teammates kill the Lee Sin bot side, and again, he doesn't have red buff. So what does Chasik do? He goes and takes it, as well as Lee's Krugs. I wonder how he has a 40 CS lead, so random. Even later in this game, Hecarim and the squad win a fight at Rift Herald, so with some of the enemy team dead or super low HP, what should he do? Well, he heals off blue and then takes Lee Sin's Raptors and then his Krugs. Now he almost has a 70 CS lead. Crazy. The outcome of this game, Chasik is 12-1, and the game ends in 24 minutes. In this game, some PDF unknown backward Shaco player and his team kill the enemy Poppy on her red buff. So now what should he do? He recalls and runs at the enemy jungler's blue buff. Why? Because the weaker jungler's gonna be there. He kills the Poppy, baits the Neferi with some Shaco wizardry, and she dies along with her Thresh support. The outcome of this game, the dirty Shaco is 12-2 and the game ends in 28 minutes. Now here's the real test. I'm about to show you 8 clips and I want you to guess what the best move is when I pause it. Honestly, if you guys score higher than 4 out of 8, I'll be pretty impressed. That was quite toxic. Sorry about that. In clip number 1, Perry kills the enemy Teemo jungle and the enemy Lux. He then hits level 6 off the bot wave, really 5-head. And if I pause it here, what would you do now? Perry pings on the way to Dragon, but I think there is a better move here. Thoughts? In clip number 2, Lee Sin kills the enemy Udyr and then takes his wolves. The Udyr is now 0-2 and well behind the Lee Sin in terms of gold, so what would you now do? In clip number 3, later in this game, Lee Sin kills the Udyr for a 3rd time, poor guy, so he is now 0-3 and obviously banning Lee Sin for the rest of his life, but what should Lee Sin do now? In clip number 4, later in this game, again the Lee Sin kills the Udyr for a 4th time. Someone needs to check on this guy IRL. But what should Lee Sin do now? Interesting. In clip number 5, Diana ends up chunking the enemy jungle Karthus and shoves out the mid wave that includes a cheeky smite on the cannon. That's why we play jungle. But what should she do afterwards? What would you guys do? In clip number 6, Hecarim runs out to his bot camps and starts farming Krugs and then Raptors. Then all of a sudden, the enemy J4 shows up ganking mid lane. Goodness me. So, now what should Hecarim do? In clip number 7, later in the same game, the Hecarim ganks mid and kills the Veigar. Pretty clean. After chunking the J4, he shoves out the mid wave, but what should he do now? Anything? Or... In clip number 8, Rengar finishes Raptors while the enemy jungle Silas gets a kill bot side, but then he dies. Now when I pause it showing you the scoreboard, what do you think Rengar should do? Are you guys ready to see the answers? Then like the video. It does actually help me out though, so yeah. Thanks. Alright, so in all of these clips we are going to ask 2 questions, sometimes both at once. Question 1, where is the enemy jungler going? Question 2, what camps are up? Easy, right? You ready? Let's go. So in Perry's game, question 1, where is the enemy jungler going? Teemo just died bot side of the map. That probably means he started his clear on the top side of the map. So my guess is Teemo will want to run out to his top side because his camps are closer to respawning. And when we ask question 2, what camps are up? We can see that the enemy blue buff is spawning. Ooh, and seeing as Teemo started there, this will spawn around 6 minutes 45. And we can also see that the top crab is spawning soon. This will be around 6:30. Now because Perry is so much stronger than the enemy Teemo, not only is he level 6 against level 5, but he also has a juicy haunting guides waiting for him. He should definitely recall and run out to the top crab and the enemy blue buff afterwards. Instead, he slows his game down by doing dragon, and that has to stay on the map because the enemy Teemo could invade his raptors and Krugs. This gives Teemo more time than he deserves to chill and farm his camps. And also, please don't leave a comment saying how drag is worth. It's not going anywhere. Relax. In clip number 2, after Lee Sin kills the Udyr and takes his wolves, where is the enemy jungler going? And what camps are up? Well, Udyr knows Lee Sin might be on his walls, because he just killed him near here, so there is nothing left to play for bot side. Instead, Udyr might think about countering what Lee Sin just did by running at Lee's top side. Look at them all up. He could farm his raptors and wait for his own krugs, but people get emotional and want revenge. So Lee Sin should recall and then run out to his blue buff. Instead, Lee Sin stays on the map, doing his red buff, then raptors, and when he gets to his blue buff, it's gone. And the Udyr even has time to take Gromp. What a Chad. This then leads into clip number 3. Now, funnily enough, Lee Sin does actually kill Udyr here, and this is for the 3rd time in this game. Now, where is the Udyr going? Out of base. And what enemy camps are up? Well, Udyr could farm his krugs, for sure. But wouldn't he be more interested in other camps? How about his blue buff, his Gromp? Look at them all. And even bot crab. They're all spawning in 30 seconds. So if that's where the weaker enemy jungler is going, why can't Lee Sin recall straight away, that's it, and run there? He can. His mid and bot lane will be full HP and active by the time the invade happens. It makes it feel even better. Instead, Lee farms his walls, and as he is running out of base, we can see Udyr safely farming his blue and then Gromp. This could have been a big snowball. In clip number 4, the Udyr, for whatever reason, hangs around bot side. Don't ask me why. And Lee Sin and co end up killing him again. So where is Udyr running out of base? What a weapon. And also what camps are up? Well, he's never going to run bot side, is he? So what camps are up top side? He has his entire top side. And he has grubs. Maybe even Lee Sin's top camps will spawn soon. So if that's where Udyr is going, Lee Sin should too, right? Now there is no need for Lee Sin to recall and then run out top side because the gold won't change anything. He still hard wins with the items he has. So he can farm his own raptors while hitting level 6. That's a little bonus. Then check grubs. And if Udyr is not on grubs, then Lee Sin can check his red buff, etc. Instead, Lee decides to run to a bot fight that is kind of far away, and thankfully it works out. I'm still happy for my boy, but then does dragon as well. This gives a much weaker jungler the biggest resource on the map, and just to clarify, that is grubs. In clip number 5, Diana chunks Karthus and then shoves out mid-wave. Now when the enemy jungler is basically 1 HP, anything on the map is yours, right? Because the Karthus obviously has to recall, being so much lower, so we have plenty of time to do what? The bot crab, yes. And after hitting level 6, Diana could either kill the Zyre if she pushes up, or finish her clear with Krugs and then reset, or maybe even do dragon. Instead, she just recalls. In clip number 6, Hecarim finishes Krugs and then moves to his Raptors. The enemy Jarvan then shows ganking mid. So what do we ask? Where is the enemy jungler going, and what camps are up? Well, J4 started bot side in this game, and he has 28 CS. That means he full cleared and then did the top crab, so he hasn't farmed his respawned Gromp, nor his respawned walls. He's ran straight out of base and ganked mid. So because J4 will go to those camps after ganking mid here, can Hecarim go to another one of his camps? That's right, Hecarim should go pay J4's Raptors a visit, and then his Krugs. Instead, Hecarim farms his walls. In clip number 7, later in this game, Heck gets a nice kill on the enemy Veigar. This was really clean, yeah? And dishes out some damage to this no self-respect J4 abuser. So after shoving the wave, can we punish the Jarvan for being 1 HP? No, definitely not. He's so strong. Of course. We can forget our own camps are up and take the top crab, and then take grubs afterwards. By the way, if you set invade J4's blue buff, you get my respect, but it's just 1 camp. Compared to doing the top crab and grubs, it's obviously less. But still, you get my respect. Instead, Hecarim runs back to his own Raptors. I can't watch this anymore, bro. I can't. Last but not least, clip number 8. How are you guys going, by the way? Have you got one yet? Most toxic video, eh? Rengar finishes his red buff quadrant and hits level 3. The enemy Sylas has just killed his AD carry, but died in the process. Ooh, so where is the Sylas going? And what camps are up? Well, because he has 8 CS, he's done 2 of his bot camps and then ganked bot. This means that he has 3 top camps up to only 1 bot camp. So my guess is Sylas is going to run to his top side, and that's exactly where Rengar should run, especially when his mid and top are giving him prio. Instead, Rengar just clears walls, Gromp, and blue. It's too depressing, bro. I can't do it. And lets the level 2 Sylas hit level 3 for free. FF. So, what was your score out of 8? Don't say 8. Thanks for watching the video. Leave your score in the comments. Don't be shit. Bye.